All right, I'm back with another Easter inflatable review. This is a 12-foot bunny rabbit, but the box it came in is just a plain white box, so there's nothing to see or read on the box, unfortunately. But we bought it from Amazon in the year 2023, and the company name, I just realized it when I looked up just now, is Turnmeon. Like you plug in inflatable, you turn it on. Turn me on, all one word. It took me, I thought it was like turn me on, but turn me on, all one word. Anyways, a 12-foot tall bunny rabbit comes with 6 steaks. Now, these are pretty nice steaks. I mean, I don't think they work quite as well as the 10 steaks that most of those Gemmy ones come with, but they work well enough. They're definitely much better than those small middle steaks I'm not a fan of that come to a lot of the smaller Gemmy inflatables. These work just fine. I never had a problem with them, knock on wood. It looks like it comes with 2 tethers, so 2 tethers, and for ground, I was just saying in other videos how they come with the clasps that are not attached. You have to tie it yourself. It looks like this one doesn't come with clasps at all. That's not a big deal. You tie in the loops and you tie in not that big a deal. I think there's 2 tethers. It might be 4 tethers and 2 ground. I'm not entirely sure. And again, like I said in my other video, the first time I ever seen this is now the second time, where it comes with sandbags, well, just bags, and you're supposed to fill them with either sand or water and put them in the inflatable to weigh down. I don't know why they do this. It seems like it'd be, and maybe it's cheaper, I guess. I would assume it'd be cheaper and easier to just do what most inflatables do, just sew them already inside the inflatable, but I don't know. I did not make it, so maybe they know what they're doing and this is cheaper for them. I don't know. Or maybe they think this would be better. I don't know. I'm not sure. In any case, take a look at the motor. Comes with 1 motor. It's a pretty small motor. It's a 12-foot tall bunny rabbit, so I don't know how well it's gonna work, but we're about ready to find out. It won't, the ceilings in my garage, I think, are only maybe 10 feet tall, if even that much. So it won't stand up in my garage here. I'll just blow up like this at first. I'll probably lean up against that cabinet there so you can take a look at it. So far, it's not too bad blowing up. Like I said in my other review, yeah, I mean, maybe someday we'll get like 40 or 50 inflatables, but we just have so much in Halloween and Christmas that it'd be a way too much work to do like 100 inflatables for our Easter. Like I'm thinking 50 would be a good number to shoot for. We're at 8 now. Maybe if we double it next year, we'll be at 16. Double again, 32. Double again, 50. So we'll get there in a couple years, be at 50. It'll be a nice display. He's still inflating, or is he's still inflating a little bit. Yeah, definitely I think we're already at a minute now for the inflatable. It probably could have gotten a little bit better. Maybe I lift up a little bit here, help him a little bit more. I mean, it's not bad. You see it's still blowing up though. Yeah, they probably could have splurged for a bigger motor, but it would probably work. Move over a little bit. You can see that. Happy Easter. You can read that at least. What's he holding? An egg? What is that? He's holding a chicken or an egg? Maybe he's answering the age. Oh, I guess it's an egg. It's an Easter egg. I now I see. I wasn't really sure what that was at first. Whoa, that one I stand up, doesn't it? He almost fits in our garage. But boy, you can definitely tell this does not have a sandbag in the bottom of it. It's all over the place. Okay. Yeah, if it had a sandbag in the bottom, it'd definitely be blowing a lot better. Well, that's good we're gonna get, I think. It looks good though. Once it's all nice and fully inflated, but you're definitely gonna want to use those sandbags. This thing was just top heavy. It just kept wanting to fall over on its head because there's no weight in the bottom of them. So you're definitely gonna want to use those sandbags and put them in the feet to give some weight. Definitely be using those. I'm not questioning why they come with sandbags. I totally understand why they come with sandbags. I don't understand why they're like removable, why they're not just sewn in like most of them are. Anyway, sorry about the tangent. Now I see the Easter egg too. I wasn't sure what it was at first. Okay, I like it. Like I said in my other video, I see a lot of these inflatable for Easter, and the rabbit just it just looks funny. The face doesn't look right. It just looks, I guess, distorted is the right word, I guess. This is a cute Easter bunny face. It really is cute. I like how it has blue in the ears. That's nice. You definitely tell now it's completely blown up. That's definitely an Easter egg. It has stripes and white polka dots. Happy Easter on his chest, plain as day. And he has, pretty big feet. They did not give him bunny feet. They probably figured it'd be too difficult, I guess. So I just give him big shoes. That's fine. Let's go turn the lights off. See what it looks like. I forgot if I mentioned this. We got him in the year 2023 though, so this would be brand new to us for our Easter display for the year 2023. It's got my Amazon. But yeah, I liked it really well. Even the feet are lit up nice. Wow, that's really nice. I'm impressed. I think we'd like to have, I think one very bottom there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think 6. I think 5 in the bunny himself and 1 in the egg. And I like even the arms are lit up pretty well. Yeah, I think that they did a good job lighting this thing up. They did a really good job. Yep, I do like it. They really did a good job. I'm kind of impressed. I mean, it seems like these companies I haven't heard of before, that they do a pretty good job. I'm not gonna say they're as good as Jemmy, but they, considering they're, probably aren't anywhere near the same level as Jemmy, they're doing a pretty good job, all things considered. Except for the motor, they seem to skimp on the motor a little bit. I mean, you saw how long it took to blow up, but once it's blown up though, I mean, his chest is really blown up. That's really good. How about his hand here? Yeah, it actually has pretty good amount of air. I mean, it took a minute, well, probably like 2 minutes, I think, to blow up, but once it's blown up though, that's why we fall over again, really into sandbags. But once it's blown up though, it's pretty solid. Actually, it's pretty good. So really, it would only need a bigger motor just to blow up faster. Once it's blown up, it has good air in it. It's keeping air in it really well. So really, it's not that big a deal that it takes, minute and a half, 2 minutes to blow up instead of 20, 30 seconds. It's a minute, it's not that big a deal. But even with the sandbag, I can almost guarantee you, I know it's not staked down yet either, but I think it's gonna have a problem standing up. It's just a guess, it's from my experience. It's gonna have a problem standing up. It's probably gonna need some help standing up. This is probably too big. This is like, what, 5 feet off the ground. I wouldn't use a garden stake for this. I'd use, if you watch my tips video about other ways to keep your inflatables up, you might wanna look into a fence post. We put a fence post in the ground, and then we put PVC piping around the fence post because you don't want these inflatables to like rub up against the metal. That'll really get a hole in it. So we put PVC pipe around the fence post, so it's rubbing up against something soft and won't get a hole in it. And then you just tie it to the fence post. It'll stand up fine. Yeah, I just don't think it's going to stand up very well on its own, even with the sandbags and then these take down. It just doesn't seem like it'll stand up well. In any case, though, yeah, I really do like the inflatable though. I mean, it fills out really nicely. Yeah, it took a minute and a half, 2 minutes to fully inflate, but that's not that big of a deal. Once it's inflated, it's nice. It looks great at night. It lights up really well. It really is cute. I mean, sure, the chest is a little plain. It's just a white T-shirt. It's Happy Easter, but really, it's all you need for the Easter bunny. I guess it would have been a nice touch if they gave him like maybe blue overalls to wear, maybe give it a little bit more color on his chest there, but it's not that big of a deal. It does look really nice. It's a cute touch. He's holding an egg and it lights up nice. If you get it, again, we got it on Amazon 2023. It should still be there if you like it and you're okay with the price. I say go for it. This is a really nice inflatable. You might want to look into like my ideas about helping it stand up correctly, stand up straight better. I just don't think it's going to all on its own. I could be wrong though. But yeah, it looks like a great inflatable. It's going to be great in our Easter display. I think people are going to love it. 12 feet tall. It's definitely 12 feet tall. And like I say in some of my videos, they kind of cheat when they say, oh, it's 12 feet tall. They'll have like something goes to it's like very tippity point to be, oh, that's 12 feet tall. And in this case, they do that with the ears, but it's the bunny rabbit. He's going to have ears. That just makes sense. The ears are what, maybe a foot tall? Probably the ears are still probably a foot, but that's just the way a bunny rabbit is. They got ears. So the whole inflatable itself, if you don't count the ears, still 11 feet tall. So I guess you could say they cheat a little bit, but not really. It's the Easter bunny. He has giant ears. It's not like they made the inflatable like 5 feet tall. Like, oh, we're gonna give him 7 foot tall ears.
Look, it's 12 feet tall. So they didn't do that. It looks great. I really do highly recommend this. This is a great inflated. It looks very cute. I think it's gonna make a great addition to our Easter display. That's all I gotta say about this inflatable. If you like our videos, please like, share, and subscribe. And thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time.